So, hi to everyone, this is Phildark and welcome back to FreeSpace 2. We're gonna play a campaign called Tides of Darkness. Now this campaign is gonna be really good and hopefully I managed to make it work. Well, I read the instructions on the Hard Life Productions net that you are supposed to use the media VPS 3.6 dot whatever, yes, 3.6 dot something, yes, and the original one before the 3.6.12. Yes, so I'm using that one, the one before that, because the mod is not compatible with that.
The SF Marat class of Shivan fighters is the standard. The SF Marat class, the
Oh,
SSD Diablo is a
we
massive
have a
super
Diablo.
destroyer, and the flagship, the SSG Annihilator,
Oh.
is the Shivan equivalent of the Njalmia remote. The SSG Annihilator is the Shivan equivalent of the Njalmia.
Okay, let's just get along. So in this campaign, we are gonna fight with Shivans. I mean, Shivan ships, and we are gonna also have mounted beam cannons. That's one of the best ideas ever. Whoever made this mod, I think it was Droid something. His username was Droid, as far as I remember. A genius campaign, #1. That's why I'm playing it. I don't think there is any videos about this campaign, so maybe I should actually create a unique playlist. I'm actually thinking of doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna, I think, create a unique playlist for all of the campaigns that I've played. Okay, so let's get started. I hope the thing doesn't crash. That's something I would like to avoid.
Welcome, pilot.
Okay, there is no voice acting.
And the SD Medieros, Ravana class destroyer of the 3rd Armada, veteran of the Capello incident. The 3rd Armada consists of the flagships Cassandra Cajun, 4 destroyers, and multiple corvettes and cruisers.
Okay,
I'm
we are working with...
You may have heard of me as the only Terran Admiral in the Shivan Navy. New pilots are advised to run through simulator programs to get acquainted with Shivan craft. The 3rd Armada is based in the Mirror system. You will be joining the 314th Walking Shadows, a space superiority squadron. The 314th mainly uses SF Mara fighters, a design that has versions that have been converted for human pilots since the 2nd Shivan incursion.
So basically we're fighting for Shivans.
A history lesson 20 years ago, Hakenbosch led a rebellion known as the Neo-Terran Front as a facade to disguise the ADAK project to communicate with the Shivans. The alliance in which you are serving today is the result of those 20 months of bloodshed. The Neo-Terran Shivan Dominion was formed after the Capello incident between the exiled Terrans that did not manage to reach Vega nor Epsilon Vigasi, and the Shivans.
Oh, this is... I like this.
Communication technology, as you already know, EDAK has been miniaturized enough to be used in an earpiece. I hope you've gotten used to everyone sounding the same. It's quite unnerving at first. Quantum pulses are many times more secure than standard radio waves, so I hope you can understand why we do things this way. We've kept the GDZA displays for most of the menus. We would use the Shivan ones if we could. But we Terrans don't have more than 2 eyes. Deal with it.
Okay. But we Terrans don't have more eyes. Okay. 20 years have passed since the Capella incident. Okay, this is something I don't know how to do. Saturn's fleet has been lost into... Okay, upon the tombstone. Okay, that's a Shivan. Okay, these are new Shivan ships. That is a Shivan carrier. That is a new Shivan Juggernaut. And that one was a Shivan installation on the middle. Nebiros. So this is how the original media VPS were looking like. I think it's gonna look even better with the newer FreeSpace open and mount, also that with the launcher. What is that? Oh my goodness. So,
It's wonderful wonderful how stable this shit'em government island. I've heard the stories of the multitude of wars our species had fought with themselves. Those wars are what helped us get here today. My father served aboard the NDFIC Knight, together with the man that made this alliance possible. They say that if you have a dream or a vision, that's what allows you to succeed. And a lot of it. Dreams only exist to be crushed by others. The more empty you are, the less you lose. That's not true, you know. If you have something to live for, then living becomes that much easier.
So sorry, I was just yeah. Yeah, that's really I like this. So yeah. Okay, so what we need to know about is that the HUD is gonna be a bit larger. Okay, what's this? Oh! Rent hand heretics. Okay, so Shivans fighting Shivans? What the fuck? This is Shaitan. This is a FreeSpace 1 arrow ship. Okay, this is not the firing rate of the original Shivan craft. Oh, okay, that's... Whoa. Okay, that's a Kisma destroyer from Inferno. At least we can see some Inferno ships. Yeah, I played this campaign, so again I know what's going to happen. It's looking even better with this build. FreeSpace 2 and launcher and whatever. The only thing which is not... It's not using the video VPS 2014, but I think it's still looking good enough. Okay, so this is a Kismet class destroyer. Now this was present in Inferno.
What the hell was that? They just jumped us and smoked our transports like we weren't even here. And you were saying something about political stability? Just drop it.
That's...
Command acknowledges that given the circumstances, there was absolutely nothing you could have done to save those freighters. Even had they reached the 55 Cancri node, the Red Hand would have destroyed the freighters immediately upon their arrival. We are now once again at war with the Red Hand heretics. Command is redeploying the Skysidrig Exhumation and her battle group in 55 Cancri to repel the Red Hand. There was nothing you could have done to save the
Well, that's for sure. It was using S-threads, multiple
There was
S-threads.
nothing you could have done to save the freighters.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. So this is just a small introduction to this campaign. It's gonna be good. So see you soon.